Good morning, Philip Defranco Movie Club. It's me, Jenny, aka ClassyLibrarian, and this week's movie was Pulp Fiction. And this is a film that I haven't seen before. I've heard for years that it's one of the must-see films of my generation, and I have to watch it, and it's amazing. And it's just one of those films that I never got around to watching. A few years ago, I read a story analysis for it, and that really got me thinking, oh, this will be a really good film to watch, and then I just didn't watch it. And my quick review for this film is it is everything that you expect it to be. It's amazing. It has absolutely masterful direction by Quentin Tarantino. Every scene draws you in. Even the most uncomfortable scenes draw you in and make you really want to watch. You're completely rooting for the characters all the way through, even when they're doing horrific things or just morally questionable things. The acting throughout is absolutely stellar. I loved it. There's Hollywood royalty in this. Bruce Willis, John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, and out of all of them, not a single one of them gives a poor performance. They're all brilliant. They handle this incredibly complex script with these really long takes, brilliantly, staying both in character and being able to keep up with the dialogue, which in itself is quite difficult and very complicated and has multiple meanings. And if you watch this film more than once, you'll get more from it than you would watching it just for the first time. The music for this is amazing. Tarantino, I think, is just one of the masters of film music because he chooses not only really great songs, but he also choreographs his shots so that the camera angles and the camera moves are in time with the music, and the background performers are in time with the music, as well as, if you're doing a dance scene, you're going to be in time with the music, but if you're moving a camera around a bar and it's in time with the music, then that's amazing, and it really just draws you into the scene. There are some things that are a bit morally questionable in this. There's a couple of things that I did kind of watch from behind a pillow, but I still liked it, and I still enjoyed it, and I couldn't stop watching it. It was really just engrossing and smart and complex in a way that I really loved. That's about it, really. Just a really, really great film. Really, the way that it's shot out of, well, maybe not shot out of sequence, but edited out of sequence is really well done. It feels a bit like a comic strip with the bookends, and you'll find yourself laughing one minute and really, really nervous the next in terms of plot lines. And it felt like a combination of an art film and a comic book and a music video all rolled into one, but just a really good, complete story in a really interesting world. And that's about it, really. I would really recommend reading this book. It's got a brilliant story analysis in there. I reread it after watching this film, and it made a lot more sense to me and made me think even more than I thought it would originally. It made me really get into the story and how all of these little tiny things that they put in have all got a deeper meaning. And it's a really good book in its own right, so I definitely recommend it. And that's about it, really. Hello to my new subscribers. There's been a sudden influx of new subscribers, and it's lovely to meet you all. And I look forward to talking to you down in the comments and seeing you next week. And that's about it, really. Bye, guys.